Hi everybody, it's week 31 and we are really excited over here because that means we are getting close. If I look like a hot sweaty pregnant lady, it's because I am. It is 95 degrees here today. They say that's going to be the high, but yesterday they said the high was going to be 89 or something like that, and it was 94, or we set a new record yesterday, so we'll see how hot it is today. Let's see. So, being 31 weeks, so that's 1 week short of 8 months, I put my notice in at work. So, I'll just be doing the supervising and office work now. But, my last shift at work, I was on my feet for about 3 hours. And there's absolutely no way I was going to make it any longer than that. So I decided it's probably too much of a burden to have me on the restaurant floor at this point and just to be doing office work. It's probably the best thing for me. So everything's going downhill pretty fast. As far as I know, I haven't gained any inches around. I'm still 43 inches, which if you've been following me, I hit the 40-inch mark at 18 weeks, so I don't know. But hopefully when we go in and get that ultrasound, it'll be good. It definitely feels like they're growing. This week especially, I've come across it's getting hard to breathe, especially if I eat a large meal, then it's really hard to breathe. That's when I really notice how hard it is. Also, this week I started getting really, my whole pelvic area hurts. So my pubic bone hurts, my groin hurts, my hips hurt, and the underside of my belly hurts. I don't know, some people have said that it's the baby's dropping. Some people say it's pubic sim, I don't remember what they said. I'll have to ask the doctor about it because there are some days that it really hurts. But I did notice that I can kind of control that. So the first day it really started hurting, I was at work and carrying out a whole bunch of food, and I used my leg to kick the door open, and instantly it felt like I pulled my whole vagina. Like the whole thing just felt like I pulled it. So it hurt really bad all day Saturday, to the point where I didn't want to do anything except lay on the couch and sleep. Like I couldn't even lay in the bed because the couch was just more comfortable. And all night that night I moved back and forth from the bed to the couch trying to figure out where I wanted to sleep and where I was going to be able to sleep. I did end up in the bed. And Sunday then, it didn't hurt. It hurt a little in the morning, but by Sunday night it was okay. And then Monday it was completely fine. It would just hurt if I stepped a little harder or lifted the leg funny or whatever. But then of course, because it felt fine, I kicked my leg out playing with the cats and did the exact same thing. So today's Tuesday, so it still hurts a little bit, but it's not so bad. But I assume it's something that I'll have to deal with throughout the rest of my pregnancy. So I'm excited. And I don't want to take any medication. I don't want to take any Tylenol. I don't want anything. So hopefully I won't have to. Let's see, my phone's ringing. I don't know who calls me this early, but let's see. What else happened this week? We are really almost done with the nursery now. We decided to not hang anything on the walls, really, just because we have those 2 cribs in there on the far walls, and then one wall is a closet, and then the other wall maybe we'll hang stuff on, but I am too paranoid to hang anything above the baby's cribs, so we just got a whole bunch of wall decals and put them all over last night, and of course we got some for the baby shower too, so we used those, and those are up. Really, all I really want is curtains now, so as soon as I find curtains, you guys can see the baby, the nursery. Maybe I'll show you even before. I have some hooks to hang up and stuff, but then we're done. And you can get opinions on the color for the curtains. I think the baby room is getting too bright for Alex because he's boring. And I like things really colorful and really bright. And I think he likes things kind of boring, and like he really liked the idea of having white with a couple of bright, you know, flickers here and there, but then I was like, well, let's get this table and spray paint it yellow, and then this one yellow, and then these we'll paint green, and then we'll get these polka dots, and then last night he was in there just staring at the walls. He was crabby last night though, so I didn't really listen to him. I just polka dots on the wall. Let's see, I went and got a breast pump last night and some breast pads and milk storage and stuff, so that is out of the way. And I think we're done. I mean, we have a bouncer, we have the boppy pillows, we have a swing, the cribs, the stroller, diapers and bottles and all that other good stuff. So I think we're done. The only thing maybe I would want, we need a pack and play for when somebody wants to take them, but that is something that we obviously can't have a couple months before we have to think about it even. And maybe those single strollers, the little ones, so we don't have to worry about pushing a double stroller around if I ever want to go somewhere that isn't double stroller friendly, such as the mall. But I can't imagine taking 2 babies to the mall anyways. We'll see. Let's see, so what other symptoms have I had? So I mean, the usual pregnancy stuff, I guess. I mean, my belly button hurts. It still hasn't popped out, but it still hurts. Not as hungry, it's hard to eat, so it's really important to be taking your vitamins, people, once you get to this point. So I've been taking my prenatal vitamin and fish oil, and I take both of those every day. Other than that, I will take a vitamin C supplement once or twice a week, and a vitamin E a couple times a week, and that's it. Even though my doctor did say if you can't get enough sun, which you're supposed to be getting like the 15 minutes of sun a day, you should be taking that D3 or D, whatever, the D vitamin that you're supposed to be taking. And also make sure that you're asking your doctor what vitamins are safe before you decide you're just going to take all these vitamins, because I know that there's a lot of herbal supplements that are bad for the baby. So just make sure you're asking which ones are okay. But I do know that my doctor prescribed or told me that the vitamin E's will help with high blood pressure, because my blood pressure did go up the last time I went to the doctor. What was that, Wednesday? My blood pressure did go up, so she said taking vitamin E will help. I don't know why, but it does apparently. So that's a big problem because with twins apparently I think it's eclampsia when your blood pressure is that high and then you swell and then but my blood pressure is still within the normal range, but it's really high for me because my blood pressure is normally so low. So we'll see how that goes too. I'm really excited. I just feel like everything is really going for me, so which I'm okay with because I really am so sick of having these babies in me. They're so cute and I love them so much and they're so much fun when they wiggle around. But seriously, they can get out now. When it gets time that my ribs start to hurt and they're getting stuck in there and somebody's knocking on my hip and somebody else is pushing on my belly button and somebody else is making me pee all the time, I mean, it's time to get out. So they better start cooking fast and get out of here. So I think that's it. We did start a pregnancy poll, so this is something that's really fun if all you ladies want to do it for your pregnancy. We started a pregnancy poll, $10 a person to enter, and they're guessing date and time of delivery that the babies are born, and then whoever's closest, of course, wins all of the money. So I mean, if you get enough people in on it, it'd be a pretty good prize for whoever wins that. And a little perk for you, even if you or your husband don't win, you know they're gonna go buy something for you because they just won like however, you know, $300 or something like that, and you know you just had a baby, so they're gonna be like, oh my god, and they're gonna go buy you something. So do that. I'll show you my belly even though it hasn't gotten any bigger. Maybe you guys will think it's gotten rounder. Moving is getting harder. There's my belly. It looks rounder. I don't know. It looks big to me, but it's only gotten 3 inches bigger from week 18. So I keep telling myself it just keeps getting wider because it is one big Easter egg. So that's it. So I will see you all next week for my 8-month update, and hopefully the babies are still in there. So bye.